The Two Goats. Once upon a time, in a picturesque mountain village, two goats lived on opposite sides of a deep and swift river. Each goat was proud and confident, believing himself to be the strongest and most agile of all. The only way to cross the river was by a narrow, rickety bridge that barely held one goat at a time. One sunny day, both goats decided to cross the bridge at the same time. They stepped onto the narrow planks from opposite ends and walked towards each other, neither willing to yield. When they met in the middle, they stopped, staring each other down, each refusing to back up. The first goat, with a haughty snort, said, "Step aside and let me pass. I am the strongest and most deserving to cross first." The second goat, not to be outdone, stamped his hoof and replied, "No, it is you who should step aside. I am the one who should cross first." Their stubbornness escalated, and neither goat would give in. They butted heads, trying to force each other to retreat. The bridge creaked and swayed under their combined weight, but still neither would yield. The noise of their argument attracted the attention of a wise old goat grazing nearby. He ambled over to the edge of the river and watched the spectacle with a shake of his head. "Why do you fight over who is stronger?" he called out. "If you continue this way, you will both fall into the river." The two goats paused their struggle and looked at the old goat, who continued, "Humility and cooperation are more valuable than pride. If one of you steps back and lets the other pass, both of you will safely cross the bridge." The goats, realizing the truth in the old goat's words, felt ashamed of their stubbornness. Slowly, one goat backed up to let the other pass. Once the first goat had crossed, the second goat proceeded safely to the other side. Both goats, now humbled, thanked the wise old goat for his advice. They learned that pride and stubbornness could lead to their downfall, while humility and cooperation could ensure their safety. From that day on, the two goats practiced humility and cooperation, understanding that working together was far better than letting pride dictate their actions. The story of the two goats spread throughout the village, teaching all who heard it the importance of humility and collaboration.